Today, I have a 40 overall team, and every time we lose a game, I'm gonna add a random player to this roster until we go 82-0. I have a feeling we're not gonna win the first game of the season. 39-170? I mean, everybody was eating for the Hawks, and nobody was eating for your Brooklyn Nets. But don't worry, help is on the way, because I'm going to be asking Google Gemini for random players. Here's the prompt. Can you name a random player for me? It can be a role player, bench warmer, star, current or all time, good player, bad player, popular or unpopular. I tried to be as specific as possible because these AIs, they can be a little bit stupid. But let's see who we got. First player off the jump, JJ Redick. He played basketball. That's a coach, silly. I'm just messing with y'all. I know JJ Redick played in the NBA. I was gonna not even say anything about it, but I already knew the comments were gonna yell at me. But if you were going down to the comment section to yell at me, you might as well click the subscribe button while you're there. That was horrible. But you know, subscribe. Trying to hit 250K before 2K26. Second game, JJ. I have a feeling you're going to go off here, but I also don't think that's going to lead to a dub. We lose by less than 100 this time. JJ had 48, but the bots just didn't show up to work. So I'll simply ask Google Gemini again. Do it again, you know what I mean? And we will get, oh my gosh! You have no idea how good Tim Duncan was! We got Timmy D, the big fundamental. Couldn't ask for a much better start. You know how lucky we had to get a player like Tim Duncan? Because I was testing out that prompt for the video. Sometimes you would get good players, but other times it would name just random niche role players. So the fact that we were able to get Tim Duncan is crazy. Now, is that going to be enough for us to get a dub against Denver? Probably not. Oh, well, whoops. I just went through 2 games. I'm sorry. I didn't even see the Bucks game. It was hiding over there. We lost by 46. Timmy D had 49. Next game, we lost by 40. Duncan had 50. So now we get to add 2 players. Who will our next guy be? A point guard would be awesome. And Pau Gasol? Also, we're loading up the front court. Pau and Tim Duncan did play together in San Antonio. Did they? Did their timelines overlap? No, what was that after Tim retired? That might have been after Tim retired. All right, one more for me, because I need 2 players here, and it'll be Dirk! Okay, so we got Pau, we got Tim, we got Dirk. Team's already loaded. You know what used to really irk me? When people would call this dude Paul Gasol. Where is the L? Well, I guess in his last name there's an L, but you get what I'm trying to say. I think we could actually beat the Grizzlies. Even though Barry the Bot's starting at the PG, we should be smooth. Yeah, we beat Memphis by 10. Dirk had 46. Barry the Bot with 2. Maybe back-to-back wins? Yeah, we get Chicago as well. JJ 38. We'll beat Detroit and Memphis again. We need some more losses. Yeah, there goes the Celtics L, because this squad isn't capable of going 82-0 just yet. We got to get some more hoopers on the team. Granted, I think we're due a bad player here for sure. Tony Allen, that's solid. TA, a great defender, but he's no Dirk, no Pau Gasol, no Tim Duncan. TA, like we talked about, great defensive player, but man, do we need a facilitator at the point guard spot. We just don't have anybody like that at the moment, and that's going to be our downfall as we lose to the Cavs. Come on, man. I need a PG. It doesn't even have to be anybody that good. Oh! No, this can't be a real player. See, I told y'all the AI could come through with some deep pools. I looked up Linus, right? He played a little bit for Toronto in like the mid-2000s, early 2010s. Played like 400 NBA games, so he definitely had himself like... That's respectable, bro. That's a lot of games in the NBA. Guys don't do that, so I don't want to make it out to be that I'm disrespecting him. Dirk's going to have to play small forward, by the way, just because you see how wonky this lineup is. But, yeah, don't want to disrespect bro at all, but I was not familiar, Linus, at all. What a pull from Google Gemini. So see, Google Gemini is not just going to be naming all superstars. This can be random guys too. Next game, we win. We beat the Pels. C's, come on, man. Linus was making a difference, got us a couple wins, but our next L comes against New York. Let's see what we got next. Please, point guard, Ito! I don't need Ito Turkoglu. Actually, you know what? A wing isn't awful, but man, do I need a PG. And Ito Turkoglu, he probably has some type of my team card that's a point guard, but in real life, he's a wing. Ito Turkoglu is actually an 87 overall on the squad with the morale boost, so that's pretty huge. Very excited to have him for sure. The only thing I wonder about Hito is like, did the My Team developers just wake up one day and they were like, yeah, we're going to make him a superstar, a legendary My Team card. 2K19 Hito, legendary. We lose to the Knicks again. Twice in the same week. It's insane work. All right, let's see. Luka Vildoza? Man, what type of... Are we having a competition on who can name the most niche NBA players? Because you're winning. I just looked up Luka Vildoza. He played 7 NBA games and played like 2 minutes in them. I can't find him here in 2K, so we're going to have to hit a respin, which... You know, hopefully they give me somebody good. I got curious. I asked Gemini if they were subscribed to the channel. They said, I'm an AI, don't have a personal YouTube account. Cap, you probably do. Danny 2K appears to be a popular? What you mean? YouTuber who makes videos about 2K simulations, often involving challenges, rebuilds, and what-if scenarios. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, let's go ahead and do another one. JaVale McGee, the Shackton MVP. All right, we got JaVale McGee on the squad. We're definitely winning this next game. It's the Hornets and we got McGee. Dubs, we beat them by like 50. We beat the Sixers. Come on. The Kings got us. Sabonis, 22 and 13. This Luka dude's been pretty trash. Sorry, Linus. The Luka dude was the other dude who we couldn't get because I couldn't find him. All right, who we got next, Gemini? Another player is going to be... I typed an exclamation point, so I was excited for this one. It better be somebody good. Just a second, man. Hurry up. Dario Saric! Oh my gosh. You know, true story. Well, maybe this is a true story. I might actually be lying. I believe the first ever autographed basketball card I ever pulled was an autographed Dario Saric. I'm surprised I ever ripped another pack after that. I remember I showed the card to the dude at the desk. I was like, how much money could I get for this? Because, you know, I wanted to buy some more packs. And bro might have said like $5 or something. Like, it was, you know, I was so hyped to pull my first auto. I was like, dang, it was a rookie auto too. So Dario, how could you? You never became a star, man. I think I still have that autographed Saric card. All right, anyway. Warriors game next, and we lose again. 30 gives us 30 here. We were on a generational run. 3 in a row. We got Powell, we got Dirk, we got Tim. Parolantic! Paro, whoever created you, they did you wrong. Your head's huge. Suns up next. We lost again. If you pull some niche NBA player who played 7 games in 1987, I'm gonna be furious. Give me somebody we all know. You stupid? Hey, Goober, you just named Pero Antic. Like, come on, bro. My apologies. Nene! Oh, yeah. Nene, that's tough. Bro, I'm telling you, Nene used to be cold, man. Okay, next game, we beat Orlando, yeah, because we got Nene. He dropped 11 points on 4 of 11, which isn't great. And we lose to Orlando. Paulo gave us the business. Are we ever going to see the name of an NBA superstar ever again? Oh, DJ and Benga? Like, I got to compliment Gemini. I'm not going to lie. Your ball knowledge is kinda elite. Like I gotta tip my cap. And now you give me this nerd response. I've been trading on a mass amount of text data, including a lot about basketball. Yeah, way to ruin it, nerd. Alright, we got DJ and Benga, and we've almost rounded out a full 15-man roster as we beat Chicago. I think we're gonna beat Indiana too. We do. Give me Milwaukee. Yep. It's our best win streak. Maybe not. I think we had 3 in a row before. We lose to the Cavs, though. It might be because we still don't have a point guard. This absolute doofus of an AI has named me about, I don't know, 100 centers. Okay, but anyway, enough yap. Give me another player. Let's see what we got next. Oh my gosh. Sasha Vujacic and his luscious hair. Sasha's a smooth 75 overall. Honestly, we could use a little bit more guard play, so I guess it's not as bad as it could be. Milwaukee's up next, and we lose to them. So another player coming. I mean, I'm still thinking about that run and getting Dirk, Powell, and because now we're getting Rasho Nesterovic. Yeah, I couldn't find Rasho anywhere in the game. I was looking around, couldn't find, bro. John Salmons? Alright, there he is. Jonathan Salmon. Kind of just chilling on the bench for moral support, I guess. as we beat the Raptors. Give me Utah. Yeah, come on, bro. We're not losing to Utah. We lose to the Bucks. The season's been going on for, like 4 weeks, and I feel like we've lost to Milwaukee 10 times. All right, give me another player. Mike Miller? All right. Yeah, we can work with Mike. We can work with Mike. Okay, we got Mike Miller on the team now. Only ended up being an 80 even with morale boost, but you know what? It's better than nothing. We beat Wemby and the Spurs. We lose to Orlando. But now, we've gotten to a point in the challenge where we've got, a full rotation of guys that are 80 plus overall. So, except for Sasha, I've given Gemini a new assignment. Now, can you only give me players who are 80 overall or above? That way we're getting at least some type of improvement to the squad moving forward. And our next player, hopefully it understands what I'm trying to say here. I apologize, but I'm unable to save that preference. All right, so I said name another player, and they said I understand it now. Based on the most recent publicly available information, blah, 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 a good choice would be Luka Doncic. He's one of the highest rated players in the game. And I said, yeah, it doesn't have to be a highest rated player, but I'll take Luka. We need a point guard so desperately. This is perfect. But I just want to make sure that Gemini understands the parameters, so I'm trying my best here. This is a dream scenario, though. I mean, like I said, you need a PG. You go get one of the best PGs in the association as we beat the Raptors, the Bucks. Oh, we might go on a run as soon as I say that, Philly. All right, let's see what we got next here. And they're going to say Keegan Murray. So they're giving me some mid. With all due respect, Keegan, we'll take you. Last thing we really needed was another big to come off our bench. But Keegan will get a few minutes here or there as we win 2 more in a row. And then we lose one to Denver before beating Utah. All right, let's see who we got next for the squad. Derek White! And I'm going to give Gemini a reminder. Remember, it can be current or all time, just so they know, ball. But yeah, Baldy. Derek White, that's a good pull. A good addition to the team. Unfortunately, we'll have to get rid of Pero Antich, but I think we'll be all right. And Derek White slots in at the starting 2 guard. Now we've got a backcourt that works. It's a good backcourt, a good combination of offense and defense. I like it a lot. We do lose to OKC. I already think that we're capable of winning a championship. It's just a matter of getting us to 82-0. And I told him it could be, current or all-time. Dominique Wilkins works great. He's on the all-time Hawks. Hawk Tua, man. We're so excited to have Hawks legend Dominique Wilkins here. We might actually play him at the 2. I got Dirk at small forward right now. I mean, I don't know what type of shenanigans we got going on, but it's going to work because we just got so much talent. Give me 4 straight wins. Oh, we might be able to get to the deadline without a loss. We just lost to the Hornets. LaMelo had to have dropped 128. Okay, Gemini, let's go on ahead. Give me another player. We got Moses Malone. All right, how about another all-time great? I'm messing with that, man. Moses Malone, one of the more underrated players of all time. Great rebounder. All right, Moses Malone comes in immediately. He's the second best player on the team. My goodness, do we have a lot of centers, but we ball. We just lost to the Rockets. As soon as we got Moses, too. Come on, Moses. What are we doing? First game on the team, and we're already taking L's? That's ridiculous. But let's go on ahead, get another player. Jaren Jackson Jr. Okay. Another big, though. Oh, I don't know if Gemini knows this, but you're allowed to give me cards. We'll take Jaren, though. Welcome to the squad. We got to go undefeated at least up to the trade deadline. Yeah, it's 2 games. We beat both those teams by like 50. There you go. Maybe Jaren was the missing piece. Okay, see, got us again. I'm fine taking some losses, long as that's going to lead to something positive for us here. PJ Washington. Oh, that's not good. All right, we've got PJ on the team. Is he even going to play? You got to be an 84 plus to play these days, which means we might have to change our rule on the bot. Tell the bot, hey, we need only 85 plus as we lose again to the Raptors. I went ahead and informed the AI of the change. I think this is a really fun way to do the challenge because you can make adjustments on the fly. AI's low-key got some ball knowledge. I'm unable to save. No, you're not. Try again. I remember this from last time. Try again. You got it. All right, bro. Well, the AI's being a doofus, so can we just go back to what we were doing before. Because I've tried some different prompts to get bro to, you know, work with me, but this isn't going to work. So we'll try this again. Julius Randle. Oh my gosh. Not JR. Oh man. Brody shoot with the left hand. Julius Randle. All right. We got Julius Randle on the team now. He'll probably play some of the Nays minutes. Not a bad pickup at all. We're almost at the end of the season and we win the rest of the game, so we don't get any more players. Luka Doncic takes home the MVP and we go all the way to the finals where we win the title. Only lost 2 games en route to the finals. And I'm going to set this up in the offseason so that nobody regresses. I'm going to make everybody 19 years old, make sure everybody stays under contract for some years. It's going to take me a second, but yeah, I want to make sure the roster stays intact the same way it was. Okay, so I got everybody set up so they shouldn't regress, but they also shouldn't progress, so nobody's going to get like a lot better or anything. Everybody's under contract, so we can just simulate this whole offseason. Oh, they might have drafted some rookies for me. Dang, bro. Nets got a lot of picks. I forgot about all that. But yeah, we'll jump straight into another year. Still looking for some more guard play, but I think we're going to have a really strong season from the guys. Oh, I put the wrong draft class. Because even though the date says 2025, we're actually in 2026 because we started with the 2025 rosters. It's complicated. It's a whole thing, but it doesn't really matter too much for the sake of this challenge. Let's play some basketball, man. Game 1's going to be a dub. I don't think we go 82-0 this year by any means. Well, maybe we do. We start off really well. Okay, well, maybe I'm not looking at this roster the right way because we're doing super well. Now, I just thought with Dirk, like, he's a small forward. It just doesn't make any sense, but we're 17-0. This is strong as it gets, man. Oh, the Bucks got us. It's always the Bucks. All right, I told Gemini, give me another player, and they said Paul George. He's rated 92 overall. Now, obviously, they're not referring to current Paul George because, you know, he's low-key washed, but they're talking about all-time Pacers PG, who's super nice. Google Gemini, he's actually a 93 overall. Make that a 94 with the morale boost. Did some of my guys go down in overall over the offseason? If they did, it wasn't too significant. Let's just keep on simulating. Don't think we're going to see many losses this year. What's up with this break in the middle of the season? What is this? We get like 2 weeks off. Is that some type of glitch? Oh, wait. We just got a whole week off? Oh, we lost to the Pacers. Sorry, I was distracted. I was like, what's going on there? Who do we got next? Scotty Barnes. And the AI said it didn't understand what an 85 plus overall player was. It seems to be understanding what an 85 plus overall player is quite well right now. We're bringing in Scotty Barnes, who has progressed a little bit in the sim, so he's actually an 88. That works in our favor a little bit, huh? Rotation's quite balanced. I just need another PG, man. I've been saying it for a minute, and I'll keep saying it till, you know, I get my point guard. We lose to the Pacers again. What the Halliburton? Point guard, point guard, point guard. Please, 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 man. It'll be Dyson Daniels. Oh, well, he's a 2 guard. But Dyson Daniels is just not the type of guy who can slide to the 1. He's not a ball handler type guy. Good player. Recently signed, so he can't be traded. Sorry, buddy. We're still gonna get you. But yeah, probably not who I'm really looking for at the moment. Welcome nonetheless, Dyson. We appreciate you pulling up. And we lose to the Wizards. Washington? I want to know. That's only our 4th loss of the season. Who do we got next? It's gonna be Brandon Ingram. Soon we're gonna have to start telling the AI 90 plus because it's getting to that point where the team's so stacked we really just need 90 pluses. I'm so used to Brandon Ingram being on the Pelicans, but yeah, he did become a Raptor sneakily there. Yeah, we're gonna have to start asking for 90 pluses because you see the rotation. We've really gotten so stacked as we lose to Utah, so we'll get our first 90 plus guarantee. We lose to Detroit as well, so we'll get 2 players. Oh my gosh, it decided not to be a doofus, and it gave me Kevin Durant. They say he's rated 94. KD might have regressed a little bit since, you know, we're a year into the sim. But nonetheless, he's Kevin Durant. You know who he is. Okay, that's awesome, dude. Kevin Durant joining the squad. All right, we got K Dizzle on the team. We got way too many small forwards now, huh? Oh, yeah, we had another loss, so we get another player. Man, I'm hungry. Jason Tatum! We did it! Yeah, JT, super good to have on your 2K squads. But good gracious me, don't give me another small forward, dude. Can I slide PG to the 2? No, not power forward, the 2. Just so that way, yeah, that balances us out a little bit better. Give me a point guard next. We lose to the Bulls, so back-to-back L's. That's uncharacteristic for us. Uncharacteristic. Look at me with the vocab. And we got Jokic! Yes! Yes! Yeah, I don't care how many centers we have. We'll be happy to bring in Jokic. Playmaking, him and Luka, come on. We lose to the Pacers again. They got the blueprint to beat us. And we lose to Cleveland, so let's add 2 players. I did say to the AI that I feel like they've been forgetting all-time players. We've gotten 3 current players in a row, so I just threw in a reminder there. That'll probably mean we get an all-timer here. Michael! Yeah. Well, this is awesome. And remember, we got another one too. So let's just say again real quick, who do we got this time? Come on, give me another all-timer. Kareem! All right, we got Kareem. We got Mike. What a come up for the team, dude. I mean, now this is looking like a real deal all-time squad. I'm thinking we slide Moses Malone to power forward. Then we're a little more balanced. I just need another PG. Hand me one more loss so I can go grab another good point guard. Maybe Curry, maybe Magic or something. There's another loss. Perfect. That's what I needed. Who would have thought? I'm rooting for losses now. But yeah, that's what we need to improve the squad. Wilt! They need to chill with the centers, but it's Wilt. So, you know, there's that. And they said he was a 98 on the all-time Lakers. That was cap. But he's a 99 on the all-time Warriors. So I just grabbed that version of him off the all-time Dubs. We lose to the Wolves. Okay, another L. Okay, let's see who we're going to get next. Please, a guard. Please, a guard. Please, a guard. Yes! Wardell! All right, we got Steph, and off jump, they want to start him at PG. This is about as good as the team's going to get, I think. We'll probably win all the rest of the games. Yeah, we do. So we're going into this season really looking for something great. Look at Perry, the bot rookie of the year. I kind of glitched out the game. I replaced Jokic on the Nuggets with the bot, and then bro somehow won rookie of the year. I don't know what went down over there. Wemby's on the Lakers? He left the Spurs? Nah, I wasn't controlling that. I don't know how all that happened. We go to the finals without losing a single game, and in the finals, we dropped 2 games. I'll make sure everybody's age is set to 19. Everybody's contract's good. That way everybody sticks around. Let's get right to this and start simulating. This is a big year for us. I think we can achieve the 82-0 right now. And we lose to Washington early in the season. Okay, restart the year. Restart the year. I think there's some adjustments we can make because 2K didn't have my rotation right. And honestly, like I said, I don't think it's going to get much better than this. So I think we need to make the right adjustments to try and complete this right here, right now. Okay, I moved around the rotation. So it's Curry, Jordan, KD, Kareem, Wilt, Jokic, Duncan, Dirk, Luka, Wilkins off the bench. Come on, bro. That's perfect. All right, man. Let's start simulating now with this new look squad. See, my adjustments. Okay, we lost to the Wolves. Well, this leaves us with one other option. We're going to drop the sim difficulty by 10 every year until we eventually complete it. You start at 50. We're dropping it down to 40 for this one. Man, I got to say, hopefully in 2K26 going 82-0 is a little easier. Although nothing should be easy about having the perfect year. Look, with just a little bit of help, we might be able to do it though. 40 simulator difficulty, 82-0, that's respectable. And we're doing it right now. Awesome. I'll take this. Just close out strong. Man, and we lose to OKC by 6 points. Wow. Let's go down to 30 sim difficulty. Come on, man. And we lose in the first, week and a half? The sim can just be super unpredictable. I gotta say that. Let's go down to 20 now. The Warriors got us. Really my own team, bro. Kuminga, man, we got to get to a solution as we go down to 20 simulator difficulty on this whole contract thing. Whether it's a trade, a sign and trade situation, or you take the qualifying offer, you sign a new deal, something's got to happen, dude, because the Warriors have still done nothing all off season at the time of this recording. Halfway there, the Warriors got us again. Same score and everything. You've got to be kidding. 10 difficulty. And it looks like we will finally do it. If y'all enjoyed and you made it to the end, I'd really appreciate it if you left a like on the video. And no, 0. Okay, there it is for real. Mike won MVP. Jokic 6th man of the year. 82-0. Can we cap it off with a 16-0 playoff run? No, we lost one, even on such a low difficulty. We do go on to win the title. Steph Finals MVP. Here was the championship. 82-0 roster. Have a great day, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.